You had walked into what looked like an underground bar with a man with white hair and reeked of smoke, a second man who kinda smelled the same, but with black hair and scars, and the third person you walked in with. You had known Himiko Toga since junior high. She was your first and pretty much only friend and crush. She had helped you multiple times, so seeing her in a villain hideout shocked you a bit, but not really considering her quirk. And maybe that she ate a bird when you were younger. Your quirk was practically a jump start for hers, so that was probably why you were friends. Toga and Scarface introduced themselves to the handman, and you guessed it was your turn next. And you? Handyman asked impatiently. Wonder, you replied bored. Toga looked at you with confusion. And your quirk? He asked, sounding restless. I control people's blood. Simple enough. You replied again, scratching the back of your head, and Toga looked so happy she was about to explode. That made you smile on the inside, but not on the outside because of Mr. Handyman. And then all of a sudden there was a puff of smoke, a knife that you assumed that was Toga's, a hand, and small purple portals that sent everything in different directions. You didn't flinch even though your eyes did. Well, this was gonna be fun. About 2 months later, I think, you all, minus who you learned was Shigaraki, managed to attack UA and kidnap a kid who looked like an angry Pomeranian. Toga kept staring at you though, but when you caught her, she looked away. Damn it, what's wrong with me? You thought. It had been like this for every mission that you two went on. From it going to the store, to going to get Dobby new dye. He was super embarrassed about it. It was the Yakuza mission that you finally gave up trying to get her attention. You admired her for focusing and betraying Mimic at the last second. But you nearly blew up it twice when he said what he said after Toga fixed his mask. To be honest, it was kind of fun hearing Overhaul's last scream when Shiggy disintegrated his arms. When you all got back to your new hideout after the bar had been destroyed, you immediately took off your villain costume things and headed to your room. Toga noticed and had a guilty look on her face. This went on for a week where you wouldn't talk to Toga at all unless you had to. It worried her a lot and was afraid that she did something wrong. Alright, that's it. No more ignoring me, Toga thought as she got up from her bed. You were scrolling through your phone when you heard a knock. I'm coming, hold on, you yawned. When you opened the door, you saw Toga looking at the ground, and she had a really upset look on her face. She had her hair down and in sweatpants, which was really weird. Toga? Ack! You began, but she tackled you. I'm sorry. Why have you been ignoring me? Did I do something wrong? Please talk to me again. She freaked out while burying her face into your neck. Toga! You half laughed. She looked up. I haven't talked to you because I thought you didn't like me. You confessed, sitting up. What? Where'd you get that idea? She asked with her head kind of to the side. That got you surprised. Well, I thought you liked that floaty girl, or the one dude that looks like a piece of broccoli or something. He explained, flopping onto her shoulder. Then the realization hit her. Silly, she said, making you look at her. I really, really, really hate those guys. Except for Izuku, because he's fun to play with, she said, smiling. Hold up. So you're saying that you don't like them? You questioned, leaning back on your elbows. Nope, I like you, she said, putting her forehead to yours. Really? Yep. You both smiled and giggled. Hopefully you would get cuddles later.